Okay guys, we're back to Farming Simulator 17 again. We are going to do a sugar beet one this time. As I said in the last one, I was going to show various few different farming techniques for anyone that hasn't played the game before. There are new updates from 15 to 17, as you would imagine so. Let's, when it's loaded, I'll show you the farm. So at the moment, we're currently on Giant's Island. So here we are in the sugar beet harvester. This harvester is the bigger one, so it already comes attached to the header. There's two options you've got when you have got a full harvester of sugar beets. You can either go directly sell them, or you can pallet them just like we did in the potatoes. I'll show you both options because you can also sell them from a pallet as well. So as soon as the harvester is full, I will show you where to go next. So here we are, we have our full harvester. Right, there was a new thing added for 17, if we just skip to find it. This Homer Terra Felis 2 Eco. What this does is when you've filled up your sugar beet harvester, doesn't work for potatoes unfortunately, you can drive this over to where you have your sugar beets. Like this, and find your truck. This one here. If you give me a second. It's in 15, what you could do was your harvester, empty it straight into a trailer. On this one, with this Eco Phyllis one, is when you've got your full harvester, you empty your harvester as soon as I've managed to press the right button, unload to a pile on the floor. Just dump it out wherever you like, so you can carry on harvesting, which is actually quite cool, because you can then just set a worker off and it will go harvest your stuff for you. So like this, now I'll just go send a worker off on that, and jump out, jump into this eco thing, unfold it, okay, truck's not in the right position, give me 1 second. So once you do have your truck in the right place, with this Phyllis thing, turn on the loading vehicle, and what it will do is start loading your sugar beets for you into the trailer. So you can kill two birds with one stone by having this fill up a trailer for you and have your harvester running at the same time. Like that. which is quite cool. So when we have a full truck, I'll show you the 2 ways that you can sell your sugar beets. So here's our full truck full of sugar beets. So what we do next is drive it to the export place, which is once again like where the potatoes were sold, is here at the little harbour place, which we're right by it anyway. Get rid of that. So here's our first option of 2, is once you have your truck full, is you drive it straight up onto the selling plate and unload. Just like that, and it will sell them directly straight to it. As you can see, the money going up. And that gave 16,758 from that. So that's the first option that we have. Option number 2 is to pallet them, just like we did the potatoes. I do have a palleter ready with a potato bit on it. So if we start this engine, so obviously as we pull forward, once again like with the potatoes, pull forward with the thing full of sugar beets in it. Make sure you've got enabled pallet creation. So your pallet will drop, fill up with sugar beets. So once we have our pallets just like that, we can. So here we have our tractor with the forklift pallet fork on the front of it, and just like in potatoes, drive up to the pallet of sugar beets, latch on, lift it up, drive up, and it will just start to sell it for you. So that, bang, disappears. So that's our sugar beet harvesting video. I'll be doing some other normal crops when I have it. At the moment it's just getting oil rapeseed all over the fields, because that obviously makes a yield that you get 30% better yield from your crops.